Pfizer, Moderna, and Oxford are all testing COVID-19 vaccine shots in children. The U.S. has given more than 14 million shots, mainly to healthcare workers and the elderly. And now experts are saying that immunizing children will be crucial in defeating the pandemic. Here to discuss is Bloomberg Intelligence's Director of Research in Europe and Senior Pharma Analyst, Sam Fazeli, live in Bordeaux, France. Hey, Sam, thanks for joining us this morning. Let's talk about these trials that are happening in the youngest people. Why are they so important, and how do you test ethically drugs in people who are under 18?
Hi, yes, and a pleasure to be with you. You obviously have to do these trials at some point because people under the age of 18 are not immune to the virus, and they can be carriers of the virus and often asymptomatic and potentially transmit the virus to others. And it's also a misnomer to believe that nobody under the age of 18 can suffer seriously from COVID-19. So it's important to do that. And just like many other drug development processes, you start with the adults and then slowly work your way back and test it as you go along. Immunity of a 16-year-old, 18-year-old is likely to be similar to that of an adult. The younger you go, of course, things change.
But are there examples of vaccines that aren't given to young children because of potential adverse side effects that are totally fine in older adults?
I have to say I don't know of any offhand, but then I haven't specifically looked for it. There are vaccines that are only given to adults, but that's because they are adult indications, such as shingles. Excuse me. So, but aside from that, there are many vaccines that we give to people, to infants to start with. And as they grow older, Gardasil being one that only yesterday I administered to my own daughter.
Right. And that's a relatively new vaccine, just in the last few years that started being given to adolescents.
The biggest stories the moment they happen from around the globe. Subscribe to Bloomberg Quick Take now for insight in an instant.